Now that's what I'm talking about right there. I know I've been on you hard, man, but it's good to see you out, man, doing your thing and engaging in sports. Ooh. You can say what you want, but a guy that can get out and play sports, that's healthy for up here. God, what's that game called? Stick swirling, what's Adam talking about? Something like that. It doesn't even matter, but you've inspired me, and I'm getting ready to do some twirling of my own.
Round 1, fight!
What Adam say? What's Adam talking about? It doesn't even matter. You know why? Wait, it does matter. Wait, what did he say? I don't even care. All he does is keep talking anyway. It really doesn't even matter. Adam said you're... Whatever. Bet he can't do this. Can you do that, Adam? Bet you can't do that. Adam, look. Look, Adam. What do you say about that? I bet he's impressed. You're still a dork. Don't even matter. I don't even really care what you say, Adam. Not at all. You know why? Because I've got a big black stick. Yeah, Adam's. What'd you say, Adam? Adam said... I don't even care. Let him talk, fellas. You know why? Because people that are beneath you will try anything to get to you. But you just, you know what? Twirl your black stick and just let them talk, baby. Don't even pay a bit of attention to it whatsoever. Like how, right now, I'm not even looking. Not even looking at all. Oh, let me balance this over here. Oh. You and that big black stick. Oh, here it comes. Yeah. See? I have the power to not even look. I do have to concede, though, that if your goal was to make this not so fun anymore so that I would quit doing it, then touche, man, because you've got me real close to that at this point. Look, Karate Kid, I was like kind of bored with it because when it gets so easy, it takes the fun out of it. Then last night came along.
Dagburn, you know what I'm gonna do for you, man?
Oh, buddy. Look, as if to prove my point. So the people who pay attention really closely to my videos will know about a week ago, I was on my way to work and I said something along the lines of, hey Daggy, this dude only mentions you and says things to you, about you, or in your favor just to irritate folks like myself. If I can find the clip, I'll go ahead and piece it in right here to get everybody up to speed. Dagburn, you're a controversial flag that somebody wants to wave just to piss people off. I mean, it's all you are, buddy, and it is what it is. If that's the image that you want, then you're doing what you want, you know, then who am I to judge, man? Maybe that's exactly what you want. Maybe you want to just be the shit-stained flag that people wave to piss people off. Ryan Upchurch knows full well that all of us have so much disdain for you. That all of us can't stand you because you have no morals, no values. You won't do anything to help your family. So, as if to prove me 1,000% right, and Daggy, you should be thanking us, man. You went down to the police department on us and got people charged with bogus bullshit. In reality, you should be thanking us, man, because, you know, every squirrel's got to get his nut every once in a while, right? And some squirrels like nuts of the same gender, and that's fine, man. All I'm saying is you should be thanking us, dude, because we're making your dreams come true.
Man, I'm buying you a damn WWE belt, a big mother.
I personally, and I think a lot of people will second this notion, I personally hope that Ryan Upchurch follows through with the following thing that he said.
No, for real, I want to do that. Hang on, let me write that down. And I'm gonna give it to him at the ranch just to make everybody mad. And then we're gonna do something that they're gonna bitch about. I'm gonna say, Dagburn, get on the back of this four-wheeler, man. He's gonna be like, ow, ow, ow. And we're gonna do a wheelie. Wow. He's got the championship belt on, dog.
Yeah, please do that up, church, please. Man, I'm like so angry already. Just thinking about you doing it. I'm gonna be ticked, buddy. You talk about a guy blowing his top. And I don't mean Daggy behind you on the four-wheeler. You think he made those faces when he thought he solved the case of the century? Wait till Daggy's behind you and you pop that wheelie you're talking about. Hey, do people get the picture I'm drawing here? He said that he's going to take Daggy on a four-wheeler, have him sit behind him on a four-wheeler and pop a wheelie. Do you get what I'm saying here? Can't say it now because you know YouTube's super sensitive these days, and Daddy's got a mortgage to pay. We all know that, don't you? All my sons know what's going on over here. They recite me all the time. But, yeah, man, so not only that, man, but he said Daggy's going to be wearing this big old belt buckle or some sort of like a wrestling belt.
And we're going to do a wheelie. Wow. He's got the championship belt on, dog.
So picture this. Here's what I'm thinking, right? 2 birds, 1 stone, baby. He's going to pop that wheelie. Daggy's going to be holding on tight. Are you going to go high, Daggy? You going to go for the tit grab? Or you're just gonna hold on to the gut? These are things people want to know. And this is going to happen because I am pissed that he even offered it to you. I am so, God, I'm mad. You better not do this, church. I sure hope this happens. But listen, Daggy's going to have a handful of that Tennessee tit. And Church going to pop that clutch, going to fly up. Church is going to slide back into that buckle. He's going to have that tramp stamp or whatever that buckle said. I hope to God he has it ingrained, Daggy, or Love Daggy, because that's going to be imprinted in the small of Ryan's back. And you already know that Daggy, just from, not even from the handful of Tennessee tit, or not even just from the smell of Ryan's back of his neck, he's going to be rock solid just being near that dude, let alone sitting behind him. I mean, we are making miracles happen right here, right? And come on, man, we don't get the credit we deserve. We're literally fulfilling dreams over here. I mean, this dude's wanted to plow out. I mean, this guy obsessed about him enough to draw a portrait of his face and then show everybody it and then say he was going to mail it to him to get it signed. And I mean, this guy truly loves this other guy. And here, all we had to do was just point out some stupidity and some, contradictions. And here we're making it happen, man. So that four-wheel's going to go straight up. Old Ryan's going to slide back in. Daggy's going to slide up in. The belt's going to imprint on the small of his back. And this is, I'm pretty sure that's how the universe started. That was the big bang right there on a YZ 250, 450. I don't know. Yeah, man, this shit's funny, and I hope that you don't do it. I'm pretty angry that you even offered, and I'm gonna be livid if you do it, man. I would say please record it, but Merle will be screaming over there. She'll be like, "Pop that wheelie, sidewalk sissy, you bitch! I'm gonna take my teeth out, sidewalk sissy." He dog walked you on that four-wheeler. He dog walking. But it'll be, he dog walked you on that baby. Anyway, enough about her. So look, yeah, I hope you do it, man. Pray for it, actually. So let's talk about something else that he said last night. He's going to spend
$1.5 million in security
for his Kylie Rodney court date.
They have no clue how on lock Nashville is gonna be that day.
What? And then he kind of insinuated, he didn't directly say it, but he tries to compare himself to the late Charlie Kirk and this freedom of speech. Dog.
No, I'm gonna be fine. I am gonna be A-okay, because, you know, it'd be really fucking weird if the truest form of free speech lost in a courthouse federally. That'd be bad.
Now that does piss me off. You know, just when I thought I've heard you say every ignorant thing that you could say, there's a huge difference between freedom of speech. There's a huge difference between somebody literally making it his life mission on this crusade to turn America back in the right direction that it's supposed to be on sensitive topics like, and never mind, I'm not even going to go over the topics. I don't want to get this channel demonetized or this video. The mortgage. That dude got killed for that. You're going to court because you're a idiot. You didn't just freedomly speak. You outright said, I wouldn't say this if I wasn't 100% confident. That's what you said. You didn't come out and say, my opinions on this situation is A, B, C, X, Y, Z. You said, I wouldn't be saying this if I, Ryan Upchurch, the superstar himself out of Nashville, Tennessee, am hereby declaring that this is not only fake, but it was done for monetary gain. And then your dumbass spent however much money on an attorney to represent you in that case and get you out of it and make some excuse for why you said what you said. And then what'd you do? You proceeded to do the same thing on the internet that you were drug in court for. Who could represent that? I mean, that's like asking some sort of lawyer who is representing you in a breaking and entering case to get you off of the charges while you're on YouTube late at night climbing in some fucker's window. That's how stupid you are. And then you think you have it in the bag that everybody's going to see it as just a freedom of speech and compare you to Charlie Kirk, and that's what's going to get you off. Are you out of your mind? And I'll tell you this right now, man. You think you're that important? The only people who want to go to that court hearing is people on YouTube that's laughed at you for the last 2 years. They want to go in there and see you get took for every dime you have. That's the only people wanting to see it. And the beautiful thing is, it only takes one to go in there and record it, and the rest of us will see it, buddy. You're not that important. I promise you, you're not that important. And I don't know why you think you are. And to the security companies, you better cash that check for $1.5 million before he goes in there and gets his ass handed to him in federal court. Because I got a slight feeling that check will bounce. We'll see you next time. Hopefully it's on a YZ450 with you and Daggy. Nuts to butts.